Okay. So now we are working. And I'm live. Hey guys, how are you? Let's fix that up a bit. All right. So we are diving into things today. If you're on YouTube, feel free to chat with me. Let me know where you're hopping in from. And if it's your first time around, let me know if it's your first time watching or if you've been here before. So I've shared this over to our Facebook group, the Lavish Life VIP group as well. So we're going to have people in on Facebook and we're going to have people on YouTube. So this is fun. I hope you guys are doing well. This is our first dive into Russell Brunson's Expert Secrets. It's his free book. Actually, I'll drop the link so that you guys can get a copy of the free book too. If you don't have it, it is packed with info. Packed with info. And so I wanted to cover some of the stuff that was in the first chapter, really. It's the, he calls Secret 1. Secret 1, the charismatic leader. So if you, just so that you know where I'm headed with it, I am all about growing your business on social media, keeping things authentic, streamlining things, streamlining your posts, streamlining your everyday activities to keep your household going. I am the author, creator, designer of the Lavish Life Planner, which is a complete business and life planner that keeps everything in order, keeps you sane, really, so that you can build your business authentically, take care of the kids, take care of the house, take care of the animals, take care of you, and get it all done. And when you start applying all of the tools inside that planner, yes, I will put the link for it in the description of the video once we wrap things up here. Once you apply all of the tools in this planner, time just seems to open up. You have more free time for the things that you want to be doing. And it might be that you want more time, hustling your business. And it might be that you want more time to spend with your kids or to travel or, to do the things that you want to do in life. So what we're doing here is applying expert secrets into how we will be building our business, how we're going to be streamlining things, and how we'll help you grow authentically with this book. And I'm going to be going over it piece by piece with my girls in my Lavish Life VIP group, which is a coaching group where we focus in on growing your business, on on showing up authentically, on streamlining and creating routines in your life and business so that you can really get the most out of it and have more time for all the things that you want to do. So let's do it. Let's dive in. And when you hop in, let me know you're here so that we can chat about things. So first of all, if you don't know who Russell Brunson is, he's the creator of ClickFunnels. He's one of the co-creators of ClickFunnels, and he kind of lays it all out in this book. So here we're doing the charismatic leader, like an attractive character. So what this chapter really covered was getting to know who you are through getting to know the people that you serve. And what I really like about this is how I encourage people to set up their schedules and set up their planners is to have things. Schedule the things that you want to do as a priority. So have them as a priority. And when you are scheduling the things that you want to do, you'll schedule your work in around it. Okay, that might seem crazy to you, but what you'll find is that if you're doing things that aren't aligned with what you want to do, it's kind of like, what are you doing? So if you're working a business, or if you've created a business online or at home, or maybe it's a brick and mortar business and you started it and you realize that, you know, your life and your business aren't aligned. They're not gelling. Things don't make sense. You can't bring the things that you love into your business, or you can't bring your business into the things that you love. I would wonder where your passion and your drive behind your business is. So when I help people schedule their business and their life in the Lavish Life Planner, I get them to schedule what they're passionate about, the things that they want to do in life. If it's like gardening, if it's horseback riding, if it's singing a song, if it's traveling, whatever it might be, schedule those things first and then do those things, those routines like the house and the yard care and the things you have to do, the posting, the email sequences, the sales videos, all that stuff around it. And what you'll be able to find are things that align perfectly. So when you're looking at becoming a leader in your niche, or becoming a leader in your business, in your market, what you really need to do before you can lead anyone is figure out who you want to be leading. And when you discover your niche, you really have to figure out what they want. What would your niche want? What would your potential clients want? And that might not necessarily be what they need. And you might be offering a solution to their problem, and that is what they need. But you need to figure out what they want first. So when you carve out your niche, and Russell has a bunch of, he even said carve out your spot in the ecosystem. So if you have your copy, if you don't, you should get one because it's free. You just have to pay shipping for it. But so he has 3 markets, sub-markets, and then your niche, okay? So you have to really break it down like that. And hopefully you could see it clear enough, but you'll see it when you get your copy anyway. So it's about being in a niche. And he has 3 major markets that he talks about. And it's wealth, it's health, and it's relationships, okay? So when you should be able to categorize your business in one of those major things. And then you have to break yourself apart from it. So you'll take it one step further. So let's say you're in the business of creating wealth for people. And that might be in helping them build their business so that they're financially free, or helping people. Maybe you're a business coach, or maybe you sell planners, or maybe you do something that will help people grow their business so they can be financially free. kind of sounds familiar. And then you take it one step further. So there's those top 3 markets, a sub-market, and then your niche. So in discovering your niche, take a look at what you do and what you want to be doing with your time. So if you were to grab your planner, schedule in all the things that you want to be doing every day. Okay, I'm going to grab mine right now. So if you grab your planner, hop on over to like your weekly spread, which is like the 2-page, this puppy here. If you head over to your weekly spread, okay, schedule in the things you want to be doing. Schedule in that bottom section here. Schedule in your self-care. What are the things that you want to be doing to take care of yourself? What are the things that you're writing in on your checklist, or the things that you want to do every Friday, or the things you want to do every Tuesday? What are those things? When you identify the things that you want to be doing with your time, the things that you want to be taking care of, or the things that make you feel like rich and fulfilled and fabulous, odds are your potential clients will be interested in those same things. You will know their pain points. You will know their success points. You will know their goals or what they value in their everyday lives. So that really is where you can become the charismatic leader. When you focus in, and I always say to focus in on three or four things that you're really going to highlight in your life, like being a mom, or doing the gardening thing, or maybe you're into fitness, maybe you're into music, maybe you're an artist. And when you focus in on those things and really nurture them and let people get to know you that way, then you can start to lead. Then you can start to be the leader. Then you're showing an interest, and people are getting to know that side of you, where they will follow you. Well, they'll want to know what you're doing next. They'll want to know what you're creating. They'll want to know what's going on with you or your family, or whatever aspects of your life that you're highlighting. So I wanted to cover those things. Russell goes into a lot of detail here with different rules about, persuasion and some sales, like getting to the sales part. Throw rocks at their enemies, confirm suspicions. So that's all about, honestly, I feel like it's all about being real, being honest, letting people know why and how you got into the business that you're in, and just conveying that message that you are a real human being. You're doing these things because it's helped you, because it's helped your clients, because it's amazing, and just go with it. It's all about authenticity. Being authentically you to attract people who are authentically attracted to you in your business, in your life. Like you guys would be friends if they lived next door, kind of thing. So when you read through this, come back to this video and let me know what you grab from it. Let me know what stands out to you the most, so that we can go over it all together. I have some worksheets, and I have different workbooks that can really go further into identifying your niche, that go further into identifying what the deal breakers are. So if you are in business, you've likely heard about your ideal client avatar. That kind of thing, right? Who is your ideal client? Who is the kind of person that should be, would be, wants to be working with you? They just don't know yet. Dive further into that and really, really figure out what's important to me. What's a deal breaker? If my client doesn't like a Pinot Grigio, is that a deal breaker? If they aren't into horses, is that a deal breaker? Just things. I have worksheets, and I'll actually link it down so you guys can download that worksheet and get it like right in your email inbox, or a PDF version kind of thing, so that you can take a look at it and really go through the list and be like, well, I'm into that, but my clients don't necessarily have to be. And if my clients are into this and I'm not, then that's a bit of a deal breaker. And so go through that list. I'll link it down in the description here on the video, and I'll link up a couple of the worksheets or information sheets that I have about finding your niche, so that you can take what Russell talks about in this chapter and just take it further, so that you can start applying it to your life. Can you guys hear my dog barking? My husband's outside playing with her. So that you can apply it to your life, to your everyday things. And when you figure out what your things are, you will find how it can be aligned and how it can go smoothly with your days. And that's where I have my clients messaging me saying, all right, I'm reaching my goals. I haven't been busting my ass though. I haven't been, really hustling hard like I usually do. I haven't been losing sleep. I haven't been, and I'm still reaching my goals. I feel like I'm cheating the system. Like that's my favorite thing. That is my favorite thing. You feel like you're cheating the system because you're living your life. You're still working your business. You're showing up in your business, and your goals are just happening. They're just happening. They're just popping out. And that is the approach that I take when I get people to schedule things in their planner. And the kind of things that you have to schedule in being a leader, as Russell explains in Expert Secrets, in being a leader, schedule the things that you do in your life in your planner. And in doing that, you're scheduling your content. You want your potential clients to know who you are and what you're all about. You want them to know that you are there, that you are doing these things, that you're not just telling them to do things, that you're not just up at you're just not up there preaching, telling them to do stuff. You're showing them into your life and how you're applying the things that you do in your business, the things that you teach them in your business, the products that you sell in your business, and how you incorporate them into your life. And that's how you can authentically grow your audience. And that's how you authentically grow your content. So take your phone with you. Let's say today you have gardening scheduled. Let's say today was the day that you are going to plant the garden. Tie that into your business. Take the picture. Be there on social media. Tie it into a message. Or just show people what you've got going on. Are these one of the pillars, one of the things in your niche that you want your clients to, that you want your ideal client to be involved in as well? One of your deal breakers or one of your must-haves. Tie it in, put it out there, let people know what you're doing and what you're all about. When you can live your life, and living your life means creating content for your business, it happens. It happens. People see you. People get you. They will trust you. And if they don't like you, because not everybody's going to like you, that's the other thing. That's one big thing that you need to understand when you're in business. If they don't like it, that is totally fine. There are billions of other people on social media. I think Facebook's pushing 2.5 billion people now. There are billions of other people out there who will like the things that you like, who are into the things that you're into, and who will get it. And it will just happen. So you need to schedule the things that you want to do, the things that you like, the things that you want to be spending your time doing. And that becomes your content for your business. That becomes a selling point, the selling factor. That becomes the know, like, and trust factor. And you're building your audience, you're building your credibility, you're building your expertise, you're showing your adventurous side, you're doing all of the things that you need to be doing without what am I trying to say? Without corporate images, without those like trendy clickbait posts, you can accomplish all of the things that those things are attempting to accomplish. But you're making it authentic. You're growing your audience. You're showing people what you like, that you have a sense of humor, that what you're into, whatever it is that you are into. And you can accomplish it while being yourself, while building a following and showing up as a leader who truly believes in what they're doing in their business, a leader who truly believes in living their life and reaching goals and inspiring others to do the same. So that's what I got out of this chapter of Expert Secrets, about being a leader, finding your niche, and really being a part of it to build up that following. And of course, build up your following authentically. So I hope you guys have a great weekend. It's Saturday, approaching noon here. And I will talk to you soon. Take care.